on the case.
Love is an indescribable feeling. Sometimes it can cause you pain, which you never like, and sometimes it can cause you joy, which we all love.
In this tough world, we can all use a little bit of love. And like they say, no one likes to be alone.
Upendo usipende, ukweli mambo ni kwamba mapenzi na urafiki huenda pamoja kama chanda kwa pete.
Being deeply in love by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage.
Exactly that, and that's what life is all about. Being loved and having the courage to love back.
I'm Yvonne, you're a diva of love.
I am Alonzo, the captain of the love ship.
And this is Tujuane.
She don't want a man who be so ungrateful. She don't need a love to be painful. More time for your heart, she be grateful.
Why you make me wanna say nakupenda pia, pia, aha, nakupenda pia. You make me wanna say nakupenda pia, pia, aha, nakupenda pia, pia.
Shapu kama sekta ujue.
Haya basi, jaribu bahati yako basi, lakini sijui.
Kwa nini ujui? Kwa nini utambui? Mbona washangaza tu mtoto? Vile hivyo. Ama nina kasoro?
Una kasoro, lakini bana, sagi yako bana haiko chini kweli. Kitu ya kwanza bana, hajachana nywele, zimechakala, zinakaza mwendo wazimu bana. Kitu ya pili bana, mweusi, mimi sipendi watu weusi.
I'm making a portfolio of myself. You know what's a portfolio?
No, Daniel was about to ask you, what is a vocabulary to me?
Okay, a portfolio is a collection of pictures taken by professional photographers, yeah?
Hizo bag hizo, nasikia zinaitwa fabrication bags. Juu, wale juu deva kitoka leo, utarudi arudi siku gani?
I'm actually curious. How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
I'm 24.
24?
Right.
Minus 10, that's 14.
14. I started dating when I'm 14. I knew you're going to do that.
Were you that mature to nini?
Trying to be comfortable.
Please.
Doing my best.
Why are you making you nervous?
Yeah.
Why? I'm really trying to be comfortable here.
Because I'm not used to this.
Used to what, girls?
Get married to money, Santa get married to you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. Hata niambie kesho uone. Tachukua loan kwa bank.
Yes, how much?
Who be this?
Yeah, dude.
No, he has a name, right? So give me, I just don't know his name. I don't know him, so that's the name. You can tell me maybe Jamison, Jack Daniels, or someone.
He's looking, woman, somebody who can settle down with him. Yeah, somebody who can go by his decisions, which is hard for me.
It will be my mega pleasure if you give me the OPP.
OPP?
Yeah, an opportunity to meet up with you next time.
Okay, listen, these things are kind of affecting. So why mbona umeamua buy it?
Yeah, I like it because, first, when you make it at first, it's expensive, but inakaa unaona.
I wish to go for a Nigerian man.
Okay. Yeah.
Why?
Because I love them how to treat ladies. Okay, the thing I've seen. Okay, I love how they treat ladies.
Is it because of the way they treat the ladies?
No, not the ladies alone. Okay, a lot of things about them.
Like what?
Okay, the way they dress. I like them.
Very comfortable.
Told you is very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why is it you don't have this? Listen, tell this guy now he's unlucky. He was lucky then.
No, he's lucky. He's lucky.
Welcome to the show, everybody. What you just saw is the last crazy couple of months. Well, we've hooked people up, and even though it didn't all work out, people are still looking for love, and I'm here, and Milan's here, of course, to hook you up and to help you find love right here on Tujuane.
Now trust me, it has not been easy. It has been an immense number of months. But remember, we are here for you. As long as even if it's only one person that we can hook up with somebody that we find eternal love with, then that is our job, okay? Right?
Exactly. Now wait, before we start, can we talk about this mask? I know you're a captain of the love ship, not Phantom of the Opera.
I want to go with the Phantom of Love. But I was like, you know what? Captain of the Love ship kicks it. So Hey.
It's working out. It's working out. At least you have your good side.
Hey,
everyone noticed the good side.
Plus, remember, 50 years of independence. So
exactly.
Remember, Team Kenya, because you have 50 years of independence, and that's all I want, right?
Cool.
So now your friend is in town, right?
She is,
right?
yes.
So, and I'm gonna hook up with the guy who got me these shoes, right?
Awesome.
Let's see.
Let's check it out.
Now I'm on Mpagano Street. Let's get this Tukim guy, alright?
Basically mimi naitwa Tukim, ndio jina langu, ndio iko kwa ID. Ukinitumia M-Pesa bado ndio jina utapata. Ndio piko kwa Facebook Tukim, like T-U-K-Y-M.
Mr. Tukim.
Yeah.
Mambo vipi? How are you?
Fresh.
Uko poa?
Poa kabisa.
Na kapona.
Thanks jo. Poa.
Ndio wanasema ni tujuane leo ni.
Mazee nimekuwa nikilipoa jo. Alikuwa anangoja sana mazee mtokee.
It's been long since
you bana imekuwa long jo. Tumia leo waga busy tu sana. Jo mita wingi ya 6 morning. So mi haso upiga job ya viatu makuza maviatu place fulani pale so mazee mi ingia morning so lazima ni hasa yani so ni imekuwa hard
so okay story ni unajaminiaje how confident are you when on a date because you inakaa ujenda in a while
bana lakini okay najamini jo I know it's been a while lakini najua vitu zitakuwa fresh juu si mind mwenye mtaniletea
hivyo bwana jamini hivyo sana kabisa
juu okay first of all mimi ni artist mimi ni msanii
kwangu kaa nimechelewa na nilikuwa kwa baa na yote nikilewa nikimanda story labda ndio utaelewa sababu yangu kamili ya kwenda ba kupewa
itakupatia at least utaanza na kaa 30-60%
na natarajia maybe 70% hivi hiyo ndio kitu natarajia yani
so Udem ni best ya Yvonne ametoka majuu so Neti.
Atambui yani kabisa.
Tukizungu peke yake unajua? Utazana.
Sina noma. System na mimi imenisaidia sana. Shule hapa hivi. Ofeti. So gotea kidogo.
So all the best profession. Una card mwana gani? What is your style yako ni gani ya game?
So I hope yani mimi na dai to them. Mind color ama nini? As long as yani tu mtu mwenye humble hivi yani tutaelewana hivi tutaelewana yani bora ikiwa ni mtu naweza reason na yeye
ni muhimu kwa nini uko hao unaisha mtu kwa hao
sasa niko 27
so unajua kwa biashara unajua lazima maisha ni
lazima
kujipanga kiakili ndio mwenyewe lazima kwa kujipanga
lazima pia kuna level fulani amefika unajua na isikwe tunaanza chini although si mind sana level yake lakini pia kuwe ni mtu akopa kwa level yangu at least
sasa ni whatever ametoka majuu culture shock
it's mind culture shock by the so we are ready for anything si mind we ready for anything vile inakuja ndio tunachukua hivyo
sasa
ndio area mind kuna bees hapa hivi
sasa ni majamaa get to know inaonekana wewe demo waje unasema actually viatu kadibu angalia viatu sana
wazee lakini
hizi madem
zote kwanza
bring up za itakuwa ile story inampatia inakuwa sare
kwa moja hivi kali ndio kama ako fresh na mimi vitu zikuwa fiti nataka moja tu na namchukulia pia smindi
cool so Tukim amejaminia he's on his 8 point kitu nilivyoitendea hiyo date nature walk iko KWS kama ujue so atakima mwisho ndio
fiti sana
let's see how that goes.
So my name is Miranda. I'm from Maryland, which is in the United States. I am a fashion blogger. The name of my blog is My Lifestyle Mood. I also write.
The person who comes from outside Kenya and comes here for the first time, I can even talk about my own experience. It's a shock. It's a culture shock.
So basically, I'm here on Tujuane because my friend Yvonne, she is the host of the show, and she told me all about it. I watched it in the States. I thought it was a really cute show. So, you know, I was like, let me just try my hand at it.
Kuatia mazee raundi imekuwa gangori ni hard jo. Wajua, singine wazee unakatia mtu hayuko serious. Jo mimi nilikuwa nataka platform ya mtu mwenye pia nataka kwa relationship jo.
Well, honestly, I was a little nervous too because I didn't know what to expect. You know, when I first came onto the date, I tried not to have any type of expectation because usually when you expect things, you sometimes are let down. And, you know, obviously you feel a certain way when you're let down. So, you know, I walked into it just kind of going with the flow.
So, really wanna expect anybody. Lakini mazee, umresha litokea hivi jo, kwanza nikaenda blank. Baadaye vile alitoka tu, vile alifika hivi, kutoka kwa gari, nilinotice yani beauty yake. Hiyo kwanza ndio ilinihit juu. Nishtukia tu nimemwambia kwanza, wow, you look beautiful yani. Before atajaongea, nadhani hata siku msalimia kwanza. Ni msawa yani kuruka so. Yani okay, nilikuwa perturbed, kana naweza sema hivyo.
My first impressions of him were that honestly he was a little short. But it was okay, you know, I said, you know, I wasn't even going to think about that.
So, how was your trip here?
It was great. You know, I've only been here for, I've been here for about 8 days now.
8 days?
So,
wow, that's nice.
It's cool, I like it. It's different than, you know, what we did back in the States. So, yeah.
What about the weather?
Huh?
The weather is a bit different, right?
The weather is different. Back home, it's more so, it's kind of humid.
Okay.
Like this is just kind of like flat. When he complimented me multiple times, you know, it was flattering, it was nice. But over complimenting is a little much for me. But you know, like I said, he was a gentleman about it. So, you know, he didn't take it too far.
All right,
So
this
what's
is the place where they keep the big five.
Okay, what's that?
Big five, those are lion, cheetah, rhino, elephant,
Oh.
and I don't know, did I say rhino, elephant, cheetah?
I think that was 4.
Lion.
Lion, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, wow.
This way, find them.
Oh, look. So is that like that's not a zebra? It looks.
It's a zebra, but it's.
Is it like an albino zebra?
I doubt. I know. Maybe a different kind of breed.
Yeah,
stuff.
maybe, I don't know. It looks. What is that? Was that a cow?
It's a buffalo.
Buffalo?
Yeah. Buffaloes. Yeah.
Wow.
Those look different.
They do look different. I've never seen those a day in my life.
In Kenya, you get to see
Different animals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Well, I guess, a cheetah.
Oh, wow. And you know, my favorite
That's
print
nice.
is my favorite print is leopard print.
Really?
But I do like the cheetah print.
Okay.
Let's go over here.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is nice.
Wow. I hope they chop up. Wow.
Honestly, I told myself what I really wanted, like when I get older. I mean, like when I, you know, get my house and everything. I want like a real leopard skin rug.
For real?
Yes.
Like a real one?
Real.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that cute?
Hey, cheetah.
I don't want him to jump over this thing.
Wow, looks nice.
He does. He looks very peaceful.
Look, that's up there.
Oh, yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
It's big.
It is.
Wow, it's nice.
And I wonder, like, their speed is something ridiculous.
Well, but the cage,
The cage.
Fed.
As long as they're over there, I'm good.
Fed here. And
So, do you go out often?
yeah, I do go out. Yeah, in different places. Yeah.
Like, where do you usually go? Because, like, you know, since I've been here, we've been to different restaurants, you know. So, like, where do you go? What are like some of your favorite spots?
Yeah, I actually went a club in town.
Okay.
There's a club called Tribeca.
Tribeca? Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah,
That's a little area in New York, back home in the States.
Okay. Called Tribeca.
Tribeca.
It's a club too.
It's not a club. It's like a community in New York.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
All right. There's a club called Tribeca here.
Okay.
It's nice. I usually hang out there.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and you like shopping and stuff?
Well, I mean, we went to, where did we go? We went to Skylux.
All right.
Yeah. Is that over anywhere near where you guys go?
No.
Oh.
I usually club in town.
Oh, is that out of town?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a bit of
sorry.
town. Can I ask? This is a beautiful lady. So, are you single before? We on this date and stuff.
Yeah, I am.
I've talked about that.
I am.
You're single.
Yeah.
The fact that it's beautiful and you're single.
Well, I haven't really found the person that, I would be like happy with, 100% happy with.
Okay.
You know?
Do you want someone you can be 100% happy with?
Well, okay. I know that there's no 100%, but I do feel like, with work on both parties, it can possibly be.
Alisema anataka kuwa 100% happy with the guy. Lakini sidhani ni real, si real sababu we are humans na humans is to err. So si understand akisema pia anataka kuwa 100% happy. Sijui nini inaweza kumake 100% happy kwa relationship. Lazima ukipata guy mwenye ako 60 una work for the other 40.
So being 100% happy, I take that as, a man doing his part in a relationship and a woman doing her part in a relationship in order to bring true feelings out, as far as happiness and love and all the other types of emotions.
Sometimes I feel like women tend to look for qualities in men that don't even exist. Like, you just put your butt up here. Right.
So are we too needy? Do we ask for too much?
You guys can look for more than an average man can
put out.
Yeah.
When he described himself as an average man, I was a little confused because there's different factors that can go into an average man. So I think that was a little vague to me, and I really didn't know what to think about it.
That's who I am. Mimi ni average guy. Unajua, siwezi anza kumpiga kata ationi na do. Unajua mazuri nafaa kukamjuu. At the end of the day nilikuwa nataka nimlete kijani, nimpikie. Na kama ningekuwa nimemdanganya sijui kwetu tuko hivi nini. Angekuja tu angejionea mwenyewe. So nilikuwa na avoid sana kuongea kitu yuko. Asikuja mazani prove wrong baadaye tumekuja kijani akuta Unda aliwa niambia sijua na nini.
He's the king of the jungle.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love lions. I just think that they're really.
Yeah, you should actually learn a few Swahili.
I should learn Swahili?
Yeah, like Mfalme.
I'm trying. I've been hearing different things from different people down here.
Oh, maybe you should take lessons from me.
Oh, okay. So you're going to be my instructor?
You're all right. I can do that. But
so,
I don't know, maybe I might teach you some Islam Swahili, which
Islam
is
Swahili.
It's a bit corrupt.
It's corrupt?
Yeah.
What you mean corrupt?
We don't know like perfect Swahili there.
Oh, wow.
It's like slang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But here we call it shang.
Shang, I've heard that word before, yes.
All right.
Okay.
This is word for slang.
Yes.
Yeah.
So wait. Back to our conversation. We were talking about raising the bar too high, right?
Yeah.
I had a question.
All right.
So do you mean like in terms of, like finances and status and,
exactly.
Cheki dema akitafuta qualities, unapata wanasemaga I want a tall, dark, rich and handsome man. Lakini hizo ni qualities zingine wazizi kuna wasika watatu yani. As you go, ndio unapata mtu anakuambia anataka hizo qualities zote. Na next time ukikutana naye mazee yako na msee tu amekonda tu na hata anado. Yani that's the best I can get.
I would have to say I'm a victim of demanding qualities in a man. Because, I feel like every girl, we want a dream guy. You know what I mean? We want that total package in a guy. So sometimes, we think we want X, Y, and Z, and sometimes they might not be able to deliver X, Y, and Z. But I feel like at the end of the day, there needs to be some sort of compromise. You need to be able to have some sort of chemistry with that guy in order to really make sure it works. So how would I say my name in Swahili? My name is Miranda.
Miranda, okay. Zina yangu
Zina yangu.
Jina langu.
Zina langu. Gina.
Langu.
Oh, Gina langu.
Ni.
Yeah,
Gina langu ni, then you say your name.
Gina langu ni Miranda. Gina
You get
langu
it?
ni Miranda.
Yeah.
By kwanza hiyo part nilibamba sana cause nilifeel alikuwa interested ku learn something from me, sababu ingekuwa poa kwa hii ni poa, yani hiyo ni kitu moja yenye inge to make to click sana, sababu once una learn na mtu uko interested kusikia nini anasema, na once mtu uko interested kusikia nini anasema anakusikiza, so at that point unaweza mwambia anything na everything.
When he was pretty much teaching me little phrases in Swahili, I thought it was cute, you know, that he wanted to give a little piece of him to me, you know what I mean, to share that. So I thought that was really sweet. Oh my gosh,
wow,
look at this rhino.
It's huge.
He is humongous.
Wow.
He's like behind the thing.
It's coming this way. Wow, it's
can we
big.
take pictures?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, I have to take a picture.
Yeah. Maybe you can get a better shot over here.
Let me see.
Yeah, come over here, maybe.
Wow, he's behind the
Yeah, he's hiding.
So is this, okay, is this a black rhino or white rhino?
I guess this is a white.
I don't know the difference.
Yeah.
Because I remember them saying that like both rhinos are like the same
White.
color, but they're just different.
Yeah, I guess there's a different, which I don't really get to.
Yeah.
But I guess this is a white rhino. Something.
White. I want him to come over here.
Yeah, he's coming this way.
Oh, look, he's coming this way.
Whoa, wow.
Oh my God,
all right.
look at him.
Whoa, he's huge.
Do you think he sees us?
Definitely. That's why he's coming this way. Whoa, looks like a rock.
He is.
Wow.
Can you imagine that chasing after you?
Whoa.
And you know, I heard that their speed
Did you
is
take like pictures?
Yeah, I'm about to now.
No, this is perfect shot.
Yeah, I'm about to do it. Oh
wow.
He is
It's huge. Like it looks like a rock.
It looks like a rock.
Ni mreal, yani ako excited na vitu zenye ni kweli zinafaa kum excite. Unajua sim fake, ndio kitu ni notice naye, sim fake. Alafu juu like tulitembea kwa different types of animals, tukaenda kwa Big Five. Yani akiteki alikuwa na get excited, yeye ilikuwa ni bamba juu na secure mtu mpaka anaweza funza vitu mpya, yani ni mtu anaweza introduce kwa vitu mpya. Unajua kani demo Kenya nyewe zile ni vitu anashindaga nazo, so angeona big deal kuhusu hizo vitu. So hiyo pili ni bamba sana.
Taking poses for pictures.
Oh, he's mooning us. Look at this.
Yeah.
Really? That's how you feel?
Wow. This thing is huge.
All right.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
That was nice.
Wow.
Well, it's called kifaru.
Kifaru?
Kifaru, yeah.
That's rhino?
Yeah.
Kifaru. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was
black
rhino.
Yeah, I guess that was okay. Yeah, white rhino. The black rhino means black is mweusi. Now, rhino is kifaru. So
and I noticed that the white rhino has two horns. Not
that is like another horn. I guess they both have two horns. I don't really get the difference. Yeah, it's kind of.
Oh my gosh,
hungry.
I'm hungry. Yeah.
Yeah, you're hungry too.
Around this park. Okay.
Yeah. So, have you tried different food?
You know
type
what?
of food in Kenya?
I've had Kingani chicken.
Okay.
Kingani. Chicken, and it was amazing.
All right.
Yes. What are some of your favorite foods?
Yeah, where I come from, we have Kenyan staple food.
Yeah.
It's called ugali.
Ugali. What kind of dish is that?
That one, it's, I guess you guys call it corn.
Okay.
Back US, you call it corn.
Okay.
Yeah, we call it maize.
Maize, yes, I've heard of that.
Maize is like flour, maize flour. Then you cook that.
Okay.
Boiled water. It's not like complicated or something, but makes you very strong. Very
so you
strong.
gonna cook for me? You tell me.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cook for it. I'm a good cook actually. I can cook for you. I'm a good cook. I've been a bachelor for the longest time. I've been cooking for myself. Most of the bachelors here eat at hotels.
When he told me that he was gonna cook for me, I was kind of shocked. You know, I was like, oh wow. I thought maybe we were just gonna go to a restaurant, you know, and maybe try some of the Kenyan food. But he said no, he wanted to cook for me. So I liked it, and I like a guy that can cook.
Mwanzo ali appreciate sana kusikia nampikia juu unajua most of the ladies wanakuga na ile notion huwa atanipeleka hoteli tukule tena mtaani, lakini mimi nilikuwa nataka kumprovia. Unajua hata just in case kama itawaka. Akiwa kijani si lazima matime zote akwa kipika. Unajua kuna ile time anakama kiwa mtired, kani ko fresh, mwingia kitchen nampikia nini, na ni kitu fresh nampikia. So nilikuwa nataka kumprove your point pia hapo hivyo.
So my experience at the nature walk, it was really honestly a great date. I felt like, you know, we were able to be outside, you know, it was a really nice day. It wasn't super sunny, but I mean, it was cool. And I just think that it was perfect for just a walk in the park. You know, we saw the animals, we saw the cheetahs and the monkeys. We saw like this really big rhinoceros. I've never seen one that up close and personal. But overall, like I really enjoyed it. Like if I was to go on a date, if I was to say, or if a guy was to ask me, what would I want to do on a date? I wouldn't have any problems going, you know, to see the animals. I like the animals. And you know, we're in Kenya, so you know, it's definitely one of the things that I wanted to do. It was on my list, so I checked it off.
In case she comes from outside Kenya, she might have her own picture of what she expects to experience and to see here. And most of the times that picture will be destroyed by the reality. Potholes on the street, driving in a matatu. If you've never done that, it's really a shock because your value as a person reduces to 20 bob. And that's the way you're treated. Now, visiting a country which is not yours is exciting, but it's also shocking. So I advise the guy who lives here and has invited her for a first date to be very cautious.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you just saw Tukim and Miranda going on a very wonderful nature walk. They almost had a big fire, but hey, maybe it was cold, the animals are hiding. But anyway, now, Tukim wants to kind of play it really cool, and what he wants to do is cook for Miranda, which is kind of noble, but he doesn't want to take a cab. What do you want to take? Let's take this.
Wanapanda wakishuka, wanashuka wakipanda, wanapanda wakishuka, wanapanda wakishuka, wanapanda wakishuka, wanashuka wakipanda, wanapanda wakishuka.
So after the nature walk, you know, I thought we were just gonna get in the car and, you know, go back to the place, but we ended up taking a matatu, which is like a van, and it was really tiny. You know, I'm not used to that back in the States. We consider them metro buses, or, you know, so that experience was definitely interesting because as I was getting into the car, it was so little. I was like, how am I going to fit in this thing? But I mean, that's just the way people get around, and I think it's cool, you know. If he was to come back home, if he was to come back to the States and say, what is this? You know, it would probably be like a similar reaction. So it was cool. I liked it.
Yani okay, your ride ndio ilikuwa crazy. Okay, nadhani yako expect. Nilikuwa nimemchapia vile matatu waga crazy. Lakini hakuwa ameget, you know, hakuwa ameunderstand yani vile tunabonga kuhusu matatu. Lakini wazee vile tuliingia kwa mat. Kwanza first of all, mat ilisimama hivi nikali kwa scared kuingia. Yani alisimama kwanza kwa mlango some minutes before ingie. Alafu najua kondana yeye anashangaa ni aje. So nika alifind viti zilikuwa ndogo, I guess kwa viti ni big ma metro bus and stuff. Lakini hapa hivi unajua sana napata kaniso nini kiti ya mtu mmoja hapo yenye unafika kabisa ya space. Alifind it crazy. Kwanza nilitaka tu ni vile sikupata ile matiani na noise, nilitaka kwanza tungepata matu mwenda na kelele ingine aje, ndio nilikuwa nataka tuwe na hiyo. Lakini vile tulipata hiyo pia get experience kali.
Oh my god, that Matatu ride was crazy. Like the seats were so cramped.
Yeah, I told you, man, it's crazy out there.
Yeah, like we don't have that back. We have like metro buses, but we don't have them like that. Like that was a hell of a ride.
Yeah, but like we're used to that here.
Okay. It just feels like a lot of stuff is cramped. You know what I mean? Like,
all those people and stuff.
Yeah.
The same. So we're gonna buy something.
We're about to buy the food. Okay.
Alrighty.
So this is one of the local supermarkets.
Yep.
Okay.
And so we're gonna buy something here.
Oh, they have everything in here. So it's like a grocery store.
Yeah. So we're gonna pick.
See, we have this at home, but it's just like
some newspapers.
Okay. Do you want to get some juice? Or
maybe
you got it.
But yeah. Let me see what I'm gonna get.
Zikaa man. Pia lazima uangalie pia budget. Unaweza utaki pia kuspend vitu zingine. Nini date ya first jo? Wajua kwanza date ya first mimi nafikiri inafaa kuwa na price tag yani. Maybe unaenda unabuy nyama. Hiyo ndio tulidu unga nini. Nilikuwa nikatao spend. Yani nilikuwa rada mbaya na budget juu pia lazima ukue careful maze. Ukihustle ndio lazima check ni aje una spend.
So what I found really interesting was the fact that we went to an actual butcher. You know, we don't have those back in the States. So going into this market where it's just meat, you know, enclosed behind glass, that was interesting.
So we're gonna buy grocery here.
Okay. So what are we getting here?
Yeah.
We're getting onions, you said?
Onions and some, is it tomato?
Tomatoes. Tomato. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Aniaje? Nataka nyanya.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Asante.
All right. No, everything in it.
Yes, to make this wonderful stew.
It's this way. So I'm gonna
Ugali.
So are you ready for
I am ready.
lesson?
I'm so ready for the first lesson. So I like to chop up the vegetables. I do a lot of cooking back home. When Tukim told me that he was going to cook for me at his place, I wasn't trying to think too much into it. I didn't think that he was going to, do anything crazy. I really didn't. But I also thought it was a really nice gesture that he wanted to actually take the time and cook for me. Like I thought that was sweet.
Ukiwa mwanaume unajua ukileta mchicks kwa nyumba lazima kuna vile itakuhit kwanza unatekea huyu niombe vitu nini, lakini kuna vile pia kuna ka respect fulani ka kwanza hivi, lakini saa vile pia si mtu wa mtaani kuna vile nilitaka kutisha lakini
so
okay,
I'm gonna give you training as a teacher how to cook ugali, right?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I like that drink. Was that mango apple?
Yeah. Mango apple.
Are you guys big on like your mangoes out here? No, not really.
Yeah, we have some fruit plantation.
What's like the fruit of Kenya? Nairobi.
Maybe pineapple.
Pineapple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have huge lands. Yeah. Okay. I should get a drink too.
Okay.
Right. Before we cook ugali,
yes.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
I noticed tattoos.
Oh, tattoos!
Yeah, your body.
Yes, they're there.
Does that mean like anything? Like this one on your hand?
This one means, okay, it's 318. It's in Roman numerals.
Yeah.
And it's my mother's birthday.
Really?
So,
that's special.
So I got it for her.
Okay.
Because I always told myself that, I wanted just a part of her on me.
Okay.
So I have that. I have a butterfly.
Yeah, butterfly over there.
That really doesn't mean anything. Yeah. I mean, I just got it because I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the stars on the left?
Yeah, these are finished.
Okay.
They're not done. So
really?
It's more so stardust.
Oh, they're supposed to be
stars.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're not really finished.
Wow, right. They look pretty though.
First of all, ni notice tattoo ya mkono sana. Unajua, mimi najua tattoo ni zile za kuchora afu ilikuwa in Roman numbers. So nilitaka kujua hii tattoo ya Roman numbers ni nini? Unajua ni jailbird nini? So wazee first of all nilifikiria ni bad girl ama kunaendaje ya Roman tattoo and stuff. So nilitaka kujua sana. Unajua unaweza kwa unazuna deal na mtu jini nani hapa hivi.
Obviously he was checking me out if he noticed, my tattoos, but then again you can't really not notice the butterfly on somebody's neck. You know what I mean?
This is called mwiko.
Mwiko, what's that? Spoon?
No. It's for making the ugali.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's called mwiko. Okay. So you pour some
And this is like a flour. No, this is a cornmeal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. 3%.
Okay. Does it matter how much it is? Like
You have to know
measure
to measure it for starters.
So I'm guessing you're eyeballing it right now.
Definitely.
Okay.
Because maybe because I'm used.
You're used to it, exactly. Okay.
You have to start with not a lot, because you can put a lot and it will become very hard.
Okay.
But you start with like that.
Okay.
If it's
pretty
not
simple.
as
All you
hard,
have to do is like mix it. So it becomes like a dough.
But it's not as simple as it looks, because if you don't mix it well, it will not get mixed well.
Oh wow.
Watch out for the bubbles. We are pretty hot right now.
Wow.
Udi mtu hata ajui ni nini yani, alafu namfunza for the first time, ilikuwa privilege yani kumfunza, alafu alikuwa interested yani, alikuwa anashangaa. First nilikuwa nimejaribu kumexplainia ugali ni nini, hakuwa na get. So vile nilikuja pale nikamwonyesha kupika ugali, yani alikuwa amazed yani, sijui aliniambia inafanana nini kwa hata siku get yani.
I was really eager, honestly, because I had never cooked ugali. I had never cooked traditional Kenyan food. So I was pretty amped. So when we actually got in there and he showed me everything, it was really easy. Like, I think I can make that at home with the right ingredients.
And what about how come you're single? What happened to your last relationship?
Well, honestly, the communication thing. Okay. Communication was a serious issue between us.
All right.
And then also he was just a little, what's the word? He was just
not loving enough.
He was not loving enough, but I feel like what it was that he did not know how to love, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Because he had some issues in his past that he really couldn't get over. So anyway, we didn't end on a really good note.
You brought the issues in your relationship.
Yes, he brought his past baggage into the present.
So, do you think I can make a list? Can I get a cat?
Sikutaka like ikue tumebonga tumeenda hiyo walk yote alafu tumekuja hapa sijui ameanza kunichapia gani hizo. Unajua sijui mabeshte kwanza. Hizo zimekigi sense kwangu yani. Unakuja date ukijuaga unakuja kupata mapenzi. Si waanze tena sijui kusema ubeshte. Kama ni beshte enda tu kwa street uko utafute beshte mwenye mtapendana naye.
Well, I need to know. Okay. We had a very good day out there.
We did.
We went to the park and stuff.
The park was great.
Yeah,
the matatu ride. That was crazy, but it was interesting.
Yeah, but I need to know. Do you think I can make the cat You look like a good woman.
Yeah, that might be feasible. Yeah,
really?
That might be feasible.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
So, but the fact that you don't live around
I don't live here, so
know,
that long distance is going to be really interesting.
What do you think about that? How do you feel about long distance relationship?
I've never had a long distance relationship.
Yeah?
No.
Me too.
So the contact will only be over email, SMS, phone calls, in the best case over Skype. Now this kind of long distance relationships over internet are not real dating.
I don't expect Tukim to come by the States to deliver me shoes. No, I don't expect that at all,
Akiwa mresho mine, naweza mbaya very comfortable by the hata naweza fika bei vibaya sana. Ikiwa ni mresho mine na baya. Sasa hizo kama imekubali it's on. Lakini kaa ni best hiyo na have kwanza think twice. Sababu kuna vitu zingine ufanyagi tu haraka.
So, and what do you do?
So back in the States, I do digital sales, digital advertising sales.
Okay.
I feel like, we're in a digital world now. So everything is going online.
Or like independent and stuff.
I am.
Like here, like independent ladies tend to have their own thing, do their own thing. Like they want their freedom. They don't want to be bothered and stuff.
That's how we are back in the States. It's really different. I don't think that being an independent woman really, hinders a relationship. Or I just think, again, you need to have that balance between, yourself, your business, your husband or your boyfriend. Just a good balance, because if you don't have a good balance, then obviously something's going to get thrown off.
Wajua shida yangu na dem independent sana ni wanatendigi kurely on what they have. Wajua kushinda, yani wanaonaga love ni kaka waste time. Anateki most of them, sisemi wote, juu kuna wenye wanataka pia company. Lakini unapata since hakuna kitu unaweza mfanyia, anaweza jifanyia kila kitu. Anateki hakuna kitu namshow.
What do you think about settling down? How fast did you settle down with a man?
Marriage? When? I don't know. I can't really say, oh yeah, in 3 years I'm going to be married.
Yeah.
Because you really never know who you find or what is going to happen in your life. I don't think you should put timestamps on it.
It depends with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Okay.
Go with the flow. Just continue to be yourself. Get to know the person, and then just see where it goes from there. Once you start putting timestamps on things, I feel like that kind of throws the next person off, because you're already moving at a steady, depending on the pace that you're moving, you're already moving at a steady pace. So why come in and say, oh, well, what are we now? You know what I mean? Because then that person will be like, well, dang, can we just have what we have? Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I don't want to say things. Yeah. There are people you see and you feel like, wow, this is it.
This is it.
This is it.
I mean,
I don't know.
I've had that feeling before, but I feel like, when I thought it happened, it really wasn't real. It wasn't what I really thought it would be. But, shit happens. I mean, yeah. I've never been in love at first sight, so I can't really answer that.
Vile nilimwona, okay, like ndo mtu unatekigi una feel love at first sight, yani.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed the food.
I did. It was really, 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 really good.
Yeah.
So are you going to be okay with, washing dishes and stuff?
I'm gonna do this later. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. I'll be okay with that.
Okay.
Tumaliza kupika mpaka anaofa kunisaidia kuosha vyombo. Hiyo kitu ni bamba, niliteki. Hapa mtaani unapata dema anakuja tu yeye anakula anashiba, mazao akwambia ni aje mimi natokea.
You're really leaving?
Yeah, it's time. It was I had a really nice time.
Me
The park,
too.
everything was really great. Thank you so much for showing me around.
Alright, anytime.
Maze, huyo ni mtu like the right person mwenye naweza taka kuwa naye. Inaweza happen. Naweza taka kuwa na mreshika huyo.
The date was cool, our location was cool, the food was cool. Like, I had not one complaint the whole day. I think everything went really smoothly. It was a very smooth date. Thank you. Asante.
Well, that date ended better than I expected.
What do you mean better than you expected?
No, I'm just saying, Miranda came all the way over here from DC in the States, and she met somebody in Kenya, 2 different cultures and stuff like that.
I mean, in my opinion, I think opposites attract. So I have from DC, this girl from Kenya, that created a vacuum for love to blossom, And I think she really enjoyed herself, I hope she did.
She did. She's already emailed me saying she wants to come back, so hey, that's what my friends call me Cupid.
The motherland, well, she's on her Cupid vibe. I'm going to be on our social media vibe now. Remember, hit us up on Tujuane TV, that's on Twitter. Hashtag Tujuane. Facebook is always Tujuane. And hey, your friend can hit us up also.
Exactly, on KTNKenya.tv. All my friends and family in the diaspora and everybody that hollers at me on Twitter, make sure you watch us next Tuesday, 8 o'clock on KTN TV.
Here I am. I want to be loved by you. Are you ready for me?